Hi, my name is Mariana Luna.
Hi, my name is Natalia Guevara.
Hello, my name is Monse Martinez.
My name is Nicola Rache.
My name is Santiago Arias. Describe the personal responsibilities of Kat and Patrick versus the norms and policies of the social group. If they wanted to be a couple, they have the responsibilities to go to a party and being seen in public, and also to spend some time together as a couple. What caused the conflict? I think that the conflict was caused because Bianca and Caterina have an overprotective father that has strict rules about dating and socializing, and the terms during the movie start evolving until his children find the best suitable man. What's the conflict in the movie? Have you defined the problem concisely? Okay, the conflict is that two sisters, Catarina and Bianca, have different beliefs in how they should live their life. Catarina believes firmly in being true to yourself and despises those who follow the crowd, while Bianca loves being the center of attention and takes great care of other people's perspective of her.
Well, question number 1. With Patrick's decision, who or whom do they harm? I think that Patrick chose to accept the bet because he needed the money. And at the end of the movie, he harms Kat because she finds out that it was all a bet and it wasn't a relationship like based on love. It was more of a convenience.
What would have happened if the bet would have been spread through social media? Everyone would think of Patrick as a bad person, and Kat would have been humiliated and very, very sad.
If you were Kat, how would you describe the situation? I think if I were Kat, I will describe it as very unfair and disappointing because love is something you don't play with. Love is something pure, and I think that after knowing that everything Patrick did was a bet, I will feel very betrayed and very humiliated.
Could he have discussed the problem with the people involved before making his decisions? I think he could, and he had to listen other opinions because he didn't know the harm he was going to make to her. And is Patrick certain that her position with respect to this problem will be valid for the long term? Did he consider the long-term consequence? I think he didn't thought about the long-term consequences because he didn't know how she was going to feel, and he realized that he got in love with her, so the harm that he made, it was also harmed him, so it was both harm.
Who should be loyal as member of a social group? Well, we think a couple always should be great and have a good communication into each other.
Also, between a social group, their friends and friends should be loyal to each other, meaning that they should be honest and they should be aware of each other's feelings and try to avoid hurting them.
What are Patrick's intentions when he accepted the bet? Will he be proud of the actions to be taken?
At the beginning, when Patrick accepted the bet, he was only thinking about getting the money and making Cameron and the Cat sisters being able to date. So he wasn't thinking that he would fall in love with her or that she would fall in love with him. He was only thinking about the money and that he would help another couple. So he thought he would be proud, but at the end he wasn't.
How could Patrick and Cameron actions be justified? They could be justified because Cameron asked Patrick to do the bet because he wanted to date Cat's sister, so you could say the bet was made out of love, but at the end the bet ended up hurting Kat, so it can be justified but not completely.
What are the negative consequences to the result even in good intentions? Well, I think when she realized that this love was only a bet, he caused damaging into her feelings,